hope so.
All right, man.
Should I check?
Take the lead on this one. You didn't speak much last time.
What are you talking about? Felt like it was equal share.
What, between me and you plus the awkward pauses?
Yeah. I tried to give the awkward
Okay,
pauses
whatever.
equal share.
Start us off.
Hello.
Greetings.
Welcome to our exciting second episode of... Did we decide on the name?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Of our podcast.
Yeah, no. Because this is how, like, us deciding our name, it's like, I came up with an idea, and I was like, what do you think? And he's like, I mean, yeah, that's alright.
I think it's pretty good.
And then he, like, hasn't come up with any idea.
I just can't think of anything better.
So if we don't come up with anything yet, I guess we'll share it next episode.
Okay.
Which, if you pay any attention, it's probably going to be related to what our channel is already called.
That would be, smart move.
Yeah.
Anyway, on this week's episode, we decided to talk about some news, some recent event.
You're skipping our sponsor.
Am I skipping? Oh, my bad. Please, would you care to introduce our sponsor for this week?
Yes. This week is not brought to you by American Furniture Warehouse, because that is where this couch is from. And to prove that we love our mother, this is a couch that we purchased for her. So, Mom, you're making too much noise over there. But, yeah, so it's not brought to you by them because they're not a sponsor.
No.
But they could be if they wanted to. It's open.
Again, contact us.
Email us here.
Help if I knew the framing better.
Yeah, I don't know. And maybe I'm too close to you. I feel like I'm touching you too much.
Too much brotherly love. Can I introduce the episode?
Yeah, go.
Okay. So this episode now will be about the recent announcement that a new TV series is coming to Netflix. That I think
That was a good stall for I can't remember the name.
It's the Dragon Prince.
Okay.
I remember what it is.
You're just like dragging it out.
I don't know. I feel like
Dragoning it out.
I feel like Jeremy Clarkson sometimes. You know, where he pauses. You know,
That's pretty good.
thank you. All right.
More speed.
More speed. Power.
Power!
That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the Dragon Prince, which will be coming to Netflix September 14th, I believe.
Yes, all episodes of the first season, boom, in your face.
Thanks, Netflix.
September 14th. Yes, greatly appreciate that. Also not a sponsor.
No. But if they wanted to be.
We're open.
So, the trailer released over the weekend.
Yes, they released it at Comic-Con, which I tried so vigorously to convince Mason to go to. I was like, dude, go to Comic-Con. He's like, it's like the coolest, most baddest thing that I'm super interested in. Of course I'm not going to go. So I've tried to get him to go to get us like a sneak peek, to get us like more insider info, but he refused to go. So
I do not live in California. I do not live close to San Diego.
okay, he lives within 10 hours because our location is super secret. You can't know.
Ooh.
And closer to half of 10 hours than to 10. And he has a motorcycle, which he likes to take on long trips. So it's like the perfect scenario.
I've hardly taken any long trips on my motorcycle.
About like 2 hours.
I need to replace my brakes.
Well, if you go, you don't need a break between here and there.
I don't need a brake.
Just when you stop. So just like coast when you get really close.
Just hold the clutch and go. Just put it in neutral. Glide. Yeah, no, that. So no, I did not go to Comic-Con.
Despite my best efforts.
Yeah, I did not go to the San Diego Comic-Con. So I do not have any special information to provide.
So we will regurgitate everything we have read.
So, as we all know at this point, it is brought to us by the same guys that did Avatar, The Last Airbender, same writer, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, to give us some history here about why we are excited, we are huge Avatar, The Last Airbender fans.
Like, really big. If you want to see how big of a fan I was of Avatar, The Last Airbender, let me show you a picture of back when I had hair. This is me getting ready to see the premiere of the movie what they call that stupid thing? Because it wasn't called Avatar, because that was already taken.
I think it might have just been.
It doesn't matter. It was the worst movie ever made
Last Airbender.
in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
But so I got all excited. I got dressed up. I found my old karate uniform. I had one of my friends paint the blue arrow on my head.
And that is paint.
Yes.
That's real paint that they picked up from Walmart.
Also not a sponsor.
No.
But we're open.
Again, always.
And so we got to the movie theater like, I don't know, 5 hours early or something or whatever. And then people were like stopping to take pictures with me. It was pretty cool. And then I watched the movie and like really regretted my decision.
I don't.
Like this TV show on
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Fantastic.
I remember watching that with Kevin when he came over and we just binge watched the whole thing. It was amazing. It was a great time. And then we heard that the movie was coming out, so we were excited. And then it was a huge disappointment. Probably one of the largest disappointments of my life.
Like I went into the movie expecting a 10. I would have been satisfied with the 7. And then like quickly in the movie I realized it was like 1.
I mean, I'd give
or
it
a half.
I'd give it a 2. It has a coherent story at least.
Well, because they didn't have to come up with it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, not good either way.
But the new show, The Dragon Prince, is going to be so cool, we hope. Mason doesn't know because he didn't go see the first episode of Comic-Con like I asked him to.
That's tough to do, man.
No, you didn't. But it's, from some of the stuff I've read, it's supposed to be a little darker than Avatar The Last Airbender.
Yeah. I mean, it's not on Nickelodeon, so they're able to take it in a less kid-friendly manner than they would before. So
I wouldn't tell Toph that, though.
I wouldn't tell Toph that.
I mean, how much darker can it get?
Than pure blindness? I don't know. Do you think there'll be a blind character?
I hope there's a blind character.
I do too. Toph was probably my favorite.
But, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, they got the same voice actor.
Yeah, for Sokka.
Yeah, but he's not going to play Sokka because it's a different place because there's magic involved.
Yes, elemental magic it would appear. Which I'm always down for some good magic elements here and there. If the magic isn't like overly overpowered or like
Alakazam.
Are we referring to the Pokemon?
No, like the Alakazam and then like the kid magic.
Oh, kid magic. Kid magic's just fun.
Like if someone
When you're
pulls a
kid.
rabbit out of a hat in this TV show, that's going to be a little ridiculous.
Although it would be funny if in the show there's magic, but they still have a magic show. That'd be kind of layering in on itself.
And then the final act would be a guy having his cabbages absolutely destroyed.
Not my cabbages.
There's got to be a cabbage guy.
They'll probably change it up. Maybe it'll be carrots.
That's just not as funny.
No, it isn't. What's another good produce that you can knock over?
It'd be funny if they just went from like cabbage to lettuce heads.
Lettuce heads. That would work. What I noticed about the trailer is there's that small animal, and I'm hoping he's just as cool as Momo or Pabu.
Or the bear.
Do you mean just the bear?
Just the bear.
Just the bear.
That was one of the cooler animals from the show.
From after our last Airbender.
Yeah.
No, it just says bear. This place is weird.
Yeah, hopefully there's some yip yip.
A giant flying bison.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's like asking for the same show. And
yeah, no, it's not going to
which
be
you
the
would
same.
know wouldn't happen if you would have
No.
gone to Comic-Con.
No. I'm just looking forward to it because I'm just super excited because the trailer looks great. Like the art style is a little different.
Oh, I thought it looked pretty similar to that.
It is similar, but I feel like the animation is. It just looked a little different to me, which I'm fine with stylistically moving slightly away.
So you're saying it looks like everyone's being like bloodbending and they're moving all weird? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the animation looks a little different from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Because you know it's illegal. Not allowed to bloodbend.
Oh my goodness. I doubt there's going to be bloodbending.
Well, yeah, it's magic, man. It's not. Didn't you? If he would have gone to Comic-Con, he would know these things.
If only I had gone to Comic-Con. So, want to tell us what the show is about?
What show? This show we're
The
talking.
Dragon Prince. Yes.
Oh,
The
it's
synopsis of The Dragon Prince.
from off the top of my head. What
Mhm.
Netflix released. It's about two princes that form an unlikely. I always say bond. You say something else.
I would say alliance.
Alliance with the elfin assassin sent to kill them both as they try to bring peace to their warring lands or something like that.
So let's just get this right out of the way. The elf, because obviously the princes are going to be male. The elf, I imagine, will be a female assassin, a female elf. That's just my opinion. That's just what I feel like they would go for.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Mason's really open for
I'm
a
just-
female assassin. Did we mention he's single? So if you know a female assassin, email us at the email we put up earlier, but not on September 14th because we won't answer the phone, the email, the fax machine, which we don't have because we're not sponsored, or anything. Don't try to get a hold of us September 14th. If you want to go 13th, you might be pushing it because we're going to be super excited. But like September 15th, hook Mason up with a female assassin. And if she's an elf too, that would just icing on top of the cake.
I'm just saying, it'd be cool to see like the female assassin like teach the princes like either how to fight, different aspects of magic. It'd be cool to see where they go with it.
What I want to know is what type of assassin goes to kill two people and then becomes friends with them. Like it from the synopsis, it sounds like if that's going to happen in like one episode.
I feel like that would be episode 1, the introductory episode.
Yeah, where she like, assuming it's a she, doesn't kill them, and then it's like, you know what, I'm going to work with you.
I mean, there's got to be something behind there, right?
Behind what?
Behind her reason to switch sides.
Oh.
She's
Well,
gotta
maybe
convince
she never
Shamari
switched
enough.
sides in the first place. Maybe she was pulling it over on the hitman or whoever hired her, and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go kill them both."
Hey, so
Not gonna
she's
help
kill
them
you.
form an unlikely alliance to bring peace to their warring lands. Not gonna do that.
Look, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to see where it goes.
I'm so excited.
Can you just not hide it?
I just can't hide it. Yeah. No, I was. What is the 14th? What day of the week is that?
Boy, I don't know. I
Where's
know
your-
the 30th
oh,
of this month.
There's
is,
my phone. I was like, "Where's my phone?"
The 30th of this month is a Monday.
I don't care what this month, man. September
There's
14th.
31 days, which would make the 31st.
Instead of trying to figure it out, look it up real quick. We're running out of time.
Fine.
'Cause we can't go too long because then people are going to get bored.
That's
That's July.
yeah. Hold on. Sorry.
That's August.
Wait. How I am?
September. Go
Sorry.
to September. There you go, man. Scroll one more time. It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. I'm probably going to take that day off of work.
I'll still have to go to school that day.
Oh, shoot. I don't have class on Fridays. I will probably take that day off of work.
Okay.
Just so I can watch the entire thing in one sitting.
I will binge it when I get home.
He will probably not even blink.
Not once.
So you're not going to watch it all on the 14th? You're going to watch 15th?
No,
So-
we'll watch it on the 14th. I have school in the mornings.
Are you going to be able to... How many episodes are there?
What's the point?
Maybe save hooking him up with a woman assassin who may or may not be an elf until the 16th.
As long as it's a Friday, I don't have to go to sleep, so I can just...
Well, I know, but maybe there's like 20 episodes and there's like an hour and a half each. I don't know. I assume that's not going to happen.
Half each.
I wouldn't mind.
I'd be okay with that,
Yeah.
yeah. Game of Thrones style, really long episodes.
So, yeah, let us know what you think. Comment below.
Comment below. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, I know it's weird when people say that.
Yeah, I know. That's
Don't
why,
say that.
That's why.
We might cut that out.
Probably.